Calisthenics. Today is Tuesday, May 31st, 2022. Anna, Daniel, and I are happy to share today's news with you. We are from Miss Stovzik's 3rd grade class. Let's start by the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of our great United States. Please stand, place your right hand over your heart, and we'll begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please return to your seat. Now here's Daniel to bring you for more of today's news.
Thank you, Liliana. Good morning, everyone. Sunny skies are expecting today in Olmsted Falls, and the temperature will reach a high of 89 degrees. The cafeteria is getting a healthy lunch ready for you. You are buying lunch. Your choice are pizza dippers or chicken patty. Now over to you, Anna.
Thank you, Daniel. And now for this week's Copying Good students.
Hey Bulldogs, how are you? It's Mrs. Scott here. So it is almost June, which means we will have a new word of the month, which is optimism. Optimism means that we are hopeful and we expect that things are going to go well. We expect that things are going to be good, that good things are going to happen. So an example might be we have a test coming up, and if we just said, I just know I'm going to fail this, it's never going to work. Instead, we want to be optimistic. We want to work hard, but we also want to be hopeful, think positive, and say, you know what, I can do it. I think I'm going to do well. Good things are going to happen. And so our happy thought of the week is going to be choose to be optimistic because it feels better. You know, if we're always thinking negative, that doesn't help our lives, doesn't make us feel good, but it does feel good to try and be optimistic. So let's now find out who's been caught being good in 1st grade. We have, from Mrs. Burke, Elena. Nice work, Elena, being safe, respectful, responsible, and kind. And from Miss Doherty's, being respectful, we have Sammy. Sammy did a great work. I can't read the rest of that. But whatever you did, awesome job. Sammy being respectful. And from Miss Sanfilippo, we have Victoria being responsible, listening to the music teacher. And in 2nd grade from Mrs. Seeker, we have Reese. Reese is doing an awesome job in art. And from Mrs. Vormilker, we have Lucas, being responsible and kind. From Mrs. Herman, we have Millie. Millie was being quiet, nice and respectful. In 3rd grade from Mrs. Richmond Smith, we have Kylie. All right, Miley, you made a good choice you had a disagreement with her friend and you made a choice that you could just go play with somebody else. And from Mr. Sarah, we have Kara. You stayed in and did yoga with Mr. Sarah. Awesome job. And then finally from Mrs. Reines, we have, looks like Jalen. Jalen listened in music. Good job to all of you. Happy almost June. I am optimistic, thinking positive that we are going to end out the last couple weeks of school year here in an awesome Bulldog way and keep being safe, kind, respectful, responsible. Have a super duper day.
Guys, listen to this. I asked my buddy at the Associated Press to run a report on this LeCoux character, and get this. It says here, in 1982, he was responsible for stealing the crown jewels from the mob and returning them safely to the royal family.
I heard he stole the Mona Lisa from a band of thieves and returned it to the Louvre.
I heard he recovered the stolen Hope Diamond and returned it to the Smithsonian Museum.
I heard he can hear us talking about it.
Guys, we don't have time for this. We need to solve this riddle so we can get our documentaries back.
Cherry blossoms are quite pretty, hidden in the largest city, where temples, lights, and fishy meats can be seen from the streets. Cherry blossoms, the largest city, fishy meats. It's gotta be Tokyo.
We're running out of time. Holly and I need to hang back in case another riddle pops out of that box. Kenneth, this is your time to shine. Can you fly to Tokyo and air this video on live TV?
Nope. I am terrified of flying and public speaking. Plus, I have work here to do.
Welcome back to Sports City Worldwide. We're live from Tokyo, Japan.
Our next segment is all about a baseball player who knows how to play with humility.
Meet Akira, a 12-year-old baseball player in Tokyo, Japan. Baseball is by far the most popular sport in Japan. They even have major league teams, like in the US. Akira has been playing since he was 5 years old, and now he plays for a team called the Junior Giants. Because Akira is a good hitter, pitcher, and center fielder, he's the captain of his team. And as the captain, his goal is to set a good example to his teammates. For Akira, the most important thing is showing humility. That means having a good attitude whether you win or lose.
A team captain should be a role model for the other players on the team, and that's what Akira is. As a captain, he's a humble leader. He considers himself a part of the team, and he values all of his teammates. And I think that's what makes him a good leader and why his teammates look up to him.
After every game, Akira and his team show humility by lining up and saluting the other team. Whether they've won or lost, it's a sign of respect. That way, they don't brag about winning or grumble about losing. Humility is especially important off the field. One time, Akira injured his arm and couldn't play baseball for a long time. His team made it to the championship game.
I knew I had a choice. I could be upset about my injury and quit on my team, or I could support them and cheer them on. I could still be a leader, even if I couldn't play.
All he could do was clean the baseballs, collect the bats, and cheer for his teammates. That's when he learned what it means to be humble.
It was a very humbling experience for Akira, but we were so proud to see how he handled it.
A true leader leads with respect and humility, and that's why he's our captain.
To Akira, humility is having a good attitude in the highs and lows of life. Akira plays with humility.
Remember to always be your Bulldog best for your chance to hear your name announced. That's your news for today. Have a terrific Tuesday, everyone. And let's go!